Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Fish Tank. This is 13, and today I wanted to bring you some Evolve gameplay. So, as you can see by the title, it's probably something like Darwinism and Massacre with the Kraken, or something along those lines. And what those are is those are the achievements for winning the match as a level 1 monster and winning the match as the monster without taking any damage to your health. So I actually managed to get both of those in one match. It wasn't because I was going for it or because it was super intentional. I just so happened to get lucky with some circumstances and end up facing actually some pretty good hunters. I played these guys for a couple rounds, and this was by far my best game against them. I'll post another game I played against them a little bit later. But you can see there at the start, I throw some footprints one direction, I sneak off the other direction to try and get some armor, get some food, so that I don't have to fight these guys at level 1, which, as you can tell by the title, I obviously do end up doing. But I sneak over here, I pounce this marsh strider, and it alerts the birds. So I'm like, crap, that little sneaky thing I did at the start doesn't matter at all. So I'm going to jump over here. I'm trying to put as much distance between me and them as possible. Kraken's great at getting that distance because you got that aerial burst that kind of puts you away from the hunter. So I'm like, okay, that kind of sucks, but let's keep looking for food. I'm going to get up here, and I'm actually going to pause and look kind of behind me, the direction the hunters would be coming from, and I see, alright, coast is clear, cool. I'm going to move on slow, keep sneaking so I don't leave any tracks. And I'm going to get down here, and I see a perk, and I'm like, cool, let's grab it real quick. And the perks are actually tied to the same wildlife every time. So this guy, I believe, is cooldown regeneration. Yeah, see, my abilities cool down a little faster. And right when I get that, I'm only slightly armored up, and this hunter comes out of nowhere. And I'm like, crap, I just checked for those. So I try and go this way. I realize there's nowhere to go, so I pop a lightning strike on him real quick. And then I try and fly away. And as I see that I'm getting out of there, they've actually domed, and I'm not in it. So I'm like, oh, hallelujah, I can get out of here. I can actually get enough armor to get to level 2 without taking any health damage, because that's the main goal as the monster, is you want to level up as much as possible, at least to level 2 without taking too much health, and so you're kind of an even match with the hunters. So I'm like, alright, cool, I'm going to sneak away. I really don't want to be in that fight. And I think I can do some misdirection here. So I sneak back around this corner. So I'm like, I'm going to have time to eat at least one thing before they catch up to me. So I grab this guy real quick. No perks or anything on him, but I still have that cooldown perk, so that's a good thing. And then I don't see any hunters behind me, so I see another one of these guys around the corner a little bit. And I'm like, alright, I'm going to try and grab him too. So I pounce. I get ready to eat. And the medic, who is Lazarus in this case, just starts popping the sniper rifle bullets into me. But I still got armor, and nobody's chasing me except Lazarus right now. The other guys are kind of far behind. So I get out of there. And you can see there that sloth, or whatever it is, the elite wildlife, pops up. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I've got the assault completely down here, and I've lost no armor. So I camp his body, and I know Lazarus is the medic. So I know I'm going to be in trouble if I leave that body alone with the other two hunters there. So I see somebody's going for a revive. I'm like, no, I can't let that happen. So I actually eat the body so that Lazarus can't revive him. Because if you know, Lazarus can only revive bodies that haven't been eaten. And you see, I only get halfway through the meal on that one, and Lazarus manages to get back and revive him. So I'm like, alright, well that's bad. I need to chase Lazarus, because if the medic's alive, I'm not going to do any more damage. So I've still got armor, so I'm not really worried about evolving up right now, or even I've got them kind of isolated in the area we're fighting. They're all kind of alone. And then I just camp and beat the crud out of Lazarus, because once Lazarus is gone, once that medic is gone, there's not really a whole lot they can do. They've already got one hunter that's permanently incapacitated. I knocked another one down before I came after Lazarus. So medic's dead. I could evolve there, you can see it, but I'm like, screw it, I'm already through 2 of them. The others are running. I'm just going to take out everybody I can. And I actually managed to knock this person into the acid water. And as they're trying to escape, I've just got them on the run. So I chase them down, I kill them. They threw down a harpoon trap before they die. So I think I swing at it there, and it actually doesn't chop it. So then I get ticked, and I turn around and launch a couple. and then I chase Daisy some more. But I think Daisy is the only thing left, and I'm like, why not? We'll go for the level 1 win. So I swing at her until eventually I end up killing Daisy, and that's the match. Monster wins at level 1. And you can see at the end, I get the achievement Darwinism, which is the win a match without taking any health damage, and I also get the achievement for Massacre, which is the achievement for winning a match as level 1. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, check out the video on screen if you haven't seen it yet, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for swimming with the fishes here on TwoFishGaming.